Hi everyone, and welcome to the first live play game of Noob Learns League of Legends. I'm super nervous because this is genuinely like my first game against humans on this account. I have played a few others in the past, but only a few. As I mentioned in my last video, I've never been ranked, anything like that. So I really am a noob. I'm a bit nervous, not only because I don't want to let like my teammates down, also I have been told that sometimes when you're really new, the computer, their servers and stuff can't tell if you're actually a noob or if you're just a incredibly experienced person who's just started a new account. So we'll see how it goes. I'm queuing for a draft game, hopefully top lane. Hopefully I'll get Garen. If not, you might never see this. So if you're seeing this, chances are good that I get Garen. And yeah, I will try and kind of set a bit of a baseline for where things are at the moment, and kind of you'll hopefully be able to see what I need to learn, areas I need to improve, all that kind of stuff. I'll be focusing on the real basics this time. The two things I want to focus on particularly are CSing, getting a good creep score, so that's last hitting minions, getting money, therefore being able to kind of keep up in the game and really not dying. I think it's humans playing very differently to bots. I don't want to do anything stupid, chase the kills, chase the minions, get myself killed all the time. I think if I can do those two things, I should be able to stay competitive through the game. And that's really what I want. At this stage of my learning process, whether I win or lose doesn't really matter, but I want to be able to stay in the game, learn something, have something to build on in the future, and as I say, not let my teammates down. So we'll see how all that goes. There we go, perfect timing, match found. Let's hope that I've been given top lane. Okay, we've got top lane, so that's a good start. So I do now have to hope that Garen doesn't get banned or picked away from me. But that's, yes, we're definitely off to a good start. I don't really know what I should be taking. This is to come later in terms of runes and things of that nature. I'm going to ban, what am I going to ban? I don't really know what Garen is strong or weak against at this point. I'm going to ban Jax because I know that that is a top lane pick at least. But I am picking last, so I imagine that their top laner will get a chance to pick first. Okay, no ban. That's good. I am going to change my summoner spells. I think that teleport and flash are the common ones. So we'll take them, and I'm going to stick with domination as my rune tree because I don't know any better at this point. And we'll see how it goes from there. So, what have we got so far? Ooh, Yasuo bottom and Rakan support against a Kai'Sa, which I think is bottom, could be middle. This is where you really see how much of a noob I am as I try and talk you through this draft. Darius. Okay, interesting. So I think that Darius is quite similar to Garen. So it will be an interesting fight between the two of us, slugging it out. I think we both do spinning moves, and are both quite combat focused. So it'll be an interesting setup for the first game. I'm going to leave it there for now, and we'll come back in once the game starts. Okay, and we are back because the game is starting. I genuinely cannot believe how nervous I am. So I'm going to start with Q because I think that's probably the right way to start, and I'll grab the starting items because that seems like a sensible way. I don't really know anything about items at the moment, so I will just be building what it suggests for me. That's one of the things I need to be learning in the future. So I mentioned in the intro that I want to focus on getting good CS creep score. Now I have been told that 5 creep score per minute is a pretty good amount for someone who is, obviously, professionals are going to be doing much more than that. But for someone who is quite new, someone who is trying to learn and build, 5 creep score a minute is a pretty decent target. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Obviously, at this point, the minions have only just spawned, we're 1 minute in, so that only really works later in the game. But that's what I'm looking to do. And really, yeah, just try and stay with Darius in the early game, and then try and figure out what to do in the later game. That again, I think it's easy to know what to do in the early stages of the game, even if it's not so easy to do it. You just stand in your lane and you kind of fight to kill some minions and kind of go from there. It's a little bit later in the game, you'll probably see my decision making becomes a little bit suspect. But anyway, I'm going to try and actually get... I'm not sure where my lane opponent is, but he must be around somewhere, I guess. So I have to be a little careful. I'm a little bit worried that I'm just going to get absolutely annihilated. But in the meantime, we'll just build a little bit of an early CS lead. I missed that one. That was rubbish. Oh, I can't place another ward yet. This is, again, as I say, I am really very nervous. Inexplicably, because it is obviously just a game. It's not even a ranked game, anything like that. But I'm... yeah, I probably shouldn't have actually pushed this in. I don't have any idea where any of their team are, which is always a dangerous plan. I don't know where their jungler is. They could be trying to run up here and gank me, which would be unfortunate. Okay, some of the creeps are being lost to the tower. I don't know if their top laner is just AFK. In fact, I'm gonna, because there's no one here. Oh, there's Darius. Okay, so because he's there, I'm gonna go back, grab some early boots to improve my speed, and I'm already level 3 to this level 2 now, which is a nice place for a noob to be in. I feel like I have a little bit of security, but yeah, that's an early lead like this. I mean, I guess for professionals who really know how to use that, it's one thing, but I don't think it's a very big thing at this point for me. So I'll still be careful. I'll still try and just kind of sit on the wave, just last hit the minions. Not get too aggressive. But I also don't want them to get under the tower too much, because I'm a noob, I will lose so much CS to the tower if I let that happen. Oh, but he's come under the tower. Okay. So I think that the person I'm fighting against might also be a noob, which would, I mean, it's good for me. I'm absolutely, obviously not going to judge anyone, but it's good that they don't appear to be, you know, a master player who is... what bad timing. And that shows me what I know, doesn't it? Okay, more careful in future. I do have teleport, so I'm actually going to teleport back into my lane. And I think he'll now back while there's a big wave here. So if I can clear this wave and actually get some CS from it, that would be ideal. Yeah, I don't like using my Q to clear minions. It feels like a bad idea because he can attack me while that's down, but at the same time I do need to make sure I'm actually getting some money in from killing the minions. Don't want to be missing out on them. Where are we? 22 CS at 5 minutes. So that's I'll be honest, that's not, you know, masterful, but I'm relatively pleased with that. But again, I have to be careful because I do not want to be leaving myself. I have to go running down towards the turret, and then yeah, I end up getting in trouble because they can bring reinforcements in nice and quickly. Someone's, I think, just pinged the fact that about the runes I'm using, which I assume means that I'm doing it wrong. But I don't know any better, and this is a very, very low level game, so it's not like I'm ruining their ranked games or anything like that. Let's keep this go. Okay, I don't like running away. Yeah, that'll do. That's nice. Oh, well, I'm glad that I managed to see what was coming a little bit there and get out of the way. I didn't. I obviously should really have been looking at my mini-map to know that there was some danger of that, but I was very suspicious when Darius dived for a bush. Yeah, the danger, I guess, is now that I've used my flash to get away, maybe they stick around and attack me again. I'm going to try and get a ward down here. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully that will at least give me some indication, although I do need to remember to look at my mini-map for it to be of any use to me. Oh, I think they looks like they are looking... Someone wants to do the dragon, I think. But... I'm staring so intently at the waves in front of me trying to get some CS that I not in a position to do anything else. Okay, that was my ult. I probably shouldn't have used that there, really. Oh, no, run away, run away. Ooh, that I thought was going to be another death. I really did. But we're okay. And one of the things with Garen is he can heal through a lot of damage, which is great. Yeah, as long as I'm not being attacked by a champion, I can do okay. I don't like having to hide back here. I'm going to have to... Alright, that's definitely going to have to be me out of there, I think. Oh, man, my heart's beating. I mean, I suppose fundamentally it's a good thing my heart's beating, but you know what I mean. Ooh, okay, let's pick up this, get us some more attack damage and health. That sounds like it's got to be a positive thing, doesn't it? But at the moment, so I'm 8 minutes 39 CS. Okay, that's up here in case you were wondering. That's my minion kills. I don't know if I can see. So Darius, yeah, he's got a kill and he's got essentially the same CS as me. And with the same level, so I do have to be careful now. He's probably a bit stronger than me already, even after that strong start. But I'll keep trying to be solid, not do anything stupid. I'm not miles behind. Again, I am a little concerned because I don't want to have too many of this wave hitting the turret, because at this level I just can't get the CS on them. And I don't like that I'm always on the defensive in this battle, but I think, I mean, to be honest, we're losing, and it's not really my fault, which is about all I can hope for in a game like this. After this game, I am going to be going off and doing a little bit of research, which is maybe not the most glamorous. You don't have to see a video of me doing that, but I will report back a little bit on what I found and where I found it, and yeah, maybe next up I'll look at runes, because I think that's probably quite a good one for me to be able to do, as since that's pointed out to me already by someone playing that they didn't think that was a good idea, the one I chose. Yeah, okay. Whew, right, let's finish this wave off. How much money have I got? 500. No, that's not enough to go back. I just want to get out of the firing line. Oh, let's see. I don't think so far anyone's been like flaming anybody else particularly. I think everyone's been quite kind of nice and friendly. Oh, I should have seen that there was stuff going on at the Rift Herald probably, because that's near me. But at least Darius didn't also go. Okay, so yeah, he's now ahead of me because he's just ticked level 9 and I'm only level 8. But if I stand back under the turret, hopefully... Yeah, that was a very poorly timed attack, which meant I didn't get the CS. Okay, I'm gonna back and hope that I don't lose too much from it. Let's upgrade. Oh no, because I think I don't think I want magic resist, because I don't think Darius is going to be doing me magic damage, but I'm genuinely not sure. But I can teleport back in now, which will be good. Oh man, I just have to hope that this is not his first game as well, so I don't feel as bad about the fact that I'm going to be losing. But yeah, the rest of the team are doing okay actually. Oh, that's 2 turrets of ours destroyed now. So maybe I spoke too soon. I was only really looking at kills. Now, having said that no one has started flaming by that point, it looks like someone is now getting very unhappy with what's going on in the mid lane. But for now, I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Oh, it's both mid lane turrets that have gone down, is it? Okay. Oh, okay, I got his flash out there by chasing after him, so that's good. I thought I might be going a bit too far. I thought he might be going to just turn and kill me, but I did see that he'd used his pull ability to get me towards him, and he'd spun, I think. So it seemed like a decent time to go, but... oh, no, run away, run away. I seem to spend half my life doing that. I'm sure I should be able to play a bit more aggressively, but... is that Darius? Does Darius even have mana? Is that his mana bar? If so, he's low on mana, but I don't know if that's what it means, to be honest. Okay. At least, if you're watching this, you should definitely believe me now that I really am a noob. I think this game shows little, leaves little leeway in the imagination. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. That's... But I don't think... Yeah, he hasn't yet got a plate of my turret. So I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm not going to beat myself up too much about this. I think it's easy when you're not doing great in a game to get quite hard on yourself. But I have to say, my goals coming into it that I said were about getting creep score and about not dying too much. And I've got 1 death, and I'm just behind my target of 15 creep score a minute. 15 creep score a minute? No, 5 creep score a minute. I'm not sure. I think I saw that professionals only do about 10 a minute. So why am I backing? I don't even really have anything to buy. Okay, yeah, that was just sort of... It felt like the right time from a lane point of view, but I didn't really have anything to buy, and I wasn't low on health. So, unfortunately, I think that's just going to mean damage on my turret. But, I mean, he shouldn't be able to take out my turret, surely. Oh, it looks like Rakan might be coming down here too. Oh, where's Darius going? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what he's doing, so I'm going to try and lure in Darius, maybe? Does that seem like a good idea? Who knows? I don't know where Darius is. No. Okay. Oh, I should definitely have been doing more on the ward front. Did that ward die? Did it time out? Did I just lose sight of it? I don't even know, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, so they have both of the dragons so far. Which is not ideal from our point of view. But, okay, my jungler is up near me. So I'm going to push this in a bit and see what I can do. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Nuno and Willem... Oh, I thought was coming all the way into the turret, but it is not. Yeah, okay. Someone else is pinging them to not be sure what's going on. I don't know if they're pinging me as well, maybe. Not really sure. But I think I saw someone coming up the river, so I do need to be a bit... Yeah, there is someone down there. And there's Darius, okay. Fine. And I had to flash out of there again. Oh, okay, but there's people coming. There's people coming. Where are we going? This way? Oh, I don't know who I should be attacking. Yes! That was good. We got a couple of kills. That's great. So now we might be able to take out... Oh, but they've... What have they got? Okay, but we can do... Yeah, let's do Rift Herald. That seems to be what people are suggesting. No, okay. Change. It looks. I thought someone was picking the Rift Herald, but we'll go in this way and see if we can get a turret. I don't know whether I'll be able to or not. Darius isn't respawning for another 5 seconds. So let's see what we can do. No, this isn't going to be the full turret, is it? Oh, and someone's... Don't know who that was. Okay, let's pull that back. And go here. I didn't want to be caught under the turret. I don't know... I don't really know what any of their team are doing. So they could just come in and absolutely destroy me under that turret, I think. But okay, my jungler is there again. So is Darius. Okay. Alright, so let's go and see if we can help out Nunu. Come on, yeah. Oh, let Nunu get that. Okay. So we'll come up here. Let's put another ward down. I really need to be buying control wards, I think. But let's see if we can get Darius. Is he going to come this way? No. Okay, he's not. That's disappointing. But let's get back onto this. Where are we? 19 minutes, so that's 95 CS. Yes, so I'm doing all right. Again, by the ways I wanted to measure myself at the beginning, I feel like I'm doing okay. I've not, I'm not carrying the game. I'm not doing anything like that. But in a first game, I'm pretty pleased. This might be a bit over optimistic, but they are fighting in the bot lane. It looks like. So hopefully, Darius has gone mid lane. That's interesting. So let's keep attacking this and see what we can do. Take out those. Yeah, I think that should be the turret. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so Darius has just got another kill in the mid lane. But that's a turret, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Obviously, there's other things going on in the game, but I've destroyed a turret before mine is destroyed, so that feels like a win. Let's... I don't know. Let's, again, we'll just have to go on what's recommended. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I've got teleport. Oh, no, I don't want to teleport into that, do I? Yeah, I think Ari might be in a bit of danger. Yeah. But what if I can... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. That wasn't ideal, was it? Let's go back top lane, I think. Okay, so someone wants to do the Drake. So I'm going to kind of come down this way. I think I've got some like armor and that kind of thing. Oh, but here's a... Oh, they're on it. I do not want to... Where is Yasuo? Okay, Yasuo's coming in from the top. Okay, let's keep it... Okay, that did not do nearly as much damage as I'd hoped. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, we've got someone. Let's chase this one down. Yes. Oh, that was my first kill. That's very nice. So we've got... Oh, we're still 5 on the board. And they are 2 dead. So that's a nice thing. I'm going to clear this out. I might be able to push a wave in, maybe? No, not sure if I can or not. Okay. Well, I've got 1,500 gold again. Let's, yeah, so Ari looks like she wants to hard force this. So we're going to give that a go. I probably shouldn't just assume that everyone else in the game knows more than I do. But I definitely am happy to follow leadership so that I don't end up on my own on completely the wrong side of the rift or anything. Oh, but there's people incoming here, so I'm going to pull back. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Oh, okay, so we got away in time, I think. I shouldn't say that really while there's... Okay, well I got away in time, I should say. Right, I'm going to go here and back. Oh yeah, I need to not do that. What I always do is open the shop as soon as I start backing, which is a recipe for disaster, really. Okay, so everyone else is top. Does that mean they want me to go top? Does that mean I should go somewhere else? Let's go top. And in fact, I can TP in... Or should I... No, I'm going to TP bottom in what is almost undoubtedly a bad move. But again, I can then get this pushed forwards and maybe get that turret. I do have my flash, which is good. Help me get away if I need to. I still haven't bought any... I haven't bought any more wards or anything. Oh, okay, that's not good. That was a Morgana shot at me. Is it just Morgana? I don't know. I don't want to stick around and get ambushed by 1,000 of them, but... okay, I can't see anyone else. So let's see if we can get this turret. And probably regret it. But my team are mid lane. Oh, okay, so Morgana looked like she was mid lane there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, okay, I'm taking turret shots. That's a bad idea. But what about... Okay, this is another wave coming. So I'm going to try... Oh, okay, that's a Morgana. Can we get this turret down? That's the big question. Because if we can, I can then attack Morgana. No, okay, we can't. Should have been paying more attention to the state of the minions. Okay, but Morgana's not following me, so let's take some of these bad boys out. Okay, so okay, looks like Rakan's retreating. There's a Morgana. No, okay, I'm in trouble here, aren't I? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I can actually do anything against that, but at least we can maybe make them think. Yeah, that made them back off. Great. Whew. I really didn't know if that was just going to be a case of I turn up to try and help and then we both die instead of one person dying. Oh, I can't buy anything from the shop. Why am I backing? I don't need the health and I don't have anything I can buy. I need to just stop backing out of like habit or something. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Nuno and Willump is pretty weak at the moment, I think, but Yasuo is quite strong. Let's see what we can do in a nice mid lane dust up. No, Yasuo is going to be dead, so that's not good. Yeah, we don't have a turret there. Okay. Okay, let's see if they've... Hopefully they've all wandered off. And... yeah. Whew. Right, let's get these guys down. And there's another big fight breaking out that I'm nowhere near again. This does seem to be a little bit of a recurring theme. Okay, I don't want to go in there on my own. Yeah, I think this game is not going great for us. Yeah, okay, so the flames started. People are discussing who to report. Let's see if I can get in on this fight. Okay, I couldn't, but I didn't need to. They got them. So let's see if we can now. I really shouldn't have ulted there, should I? And now they've turned on me. Okay, but Yasuo's around and Rakan's not too far away. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Just because I permanently think I'm going to die doesn't necessarily mean it's the case. Okay, well, they're a bit split up, aren't they? That was a nice little chunk of damage, but I'm not sure if it's going to do any good. I think just hearing myself commentate as I go here, I think I need to be a bit more confident. I think that's probably not helping me. Permanently thinking I'm going to die is possibly not the greatest. Okay. Ah, that was 2 for 2 in the end, was it? Ah, no, don't just keep charging in there, please. Oh, yes, I got a double. Okay. So, let's see if we can chase this person. I'm not sure. Oh, they've only got one alive, so let's take this inhibitor. That's awesome. And I definitely know what's going on and not just like reacting much too late to everything. Oh, but they're back alive. Okay. So let's see what we can do on this turret. Yes, perfect. Okay, yeah, I think that level 16 fizz is probably quite scary. Yes, yes, indeed. Okay, so I'm still doing okay on CS, and I can now back and actually buy something, so that's good. And we've got loads more tower. So I think we're doing okay. I think it got off to a bit of a dodgy start, but I think it's kind of going okay now. I don't really know what I want. Let's go for that. Next thing in the list, really. And we'll see what we're doing. Okay. So yeah, I'm still pleased with my CS. And I am still pleased with my death count. Although potentially focusing on my death count means I'm not being as aggressive as I could be. But I don't think that's necessarily a problem. Alright, so Yasuo is just going to carry this game for us. Which, yeah, works rather nicely, really. Okay, so, don't even know if I can kill this. Yeah, apparently I can. So they still have 4 dead, so I'm going to push in down here as well. Get this into the tower. Wow. Yes, okay. So yeah, I think probably it didn't matter quite so much what I did as everybody else. But having said that, there is someone on our team who is has 11 deaths, and I only have 1. I only have 1 kill, but I'm doing okay. So yeah, I think as noted right from the start, this was only ever going to be a baseline, and knowing what I need to learn. And I think what I might do after this game is just take some time and have a little reflect, and then maybe add something on afterwards, just to say kind of what I want to do in my next game, really. I think focusing on those 2 things has been useful, but if I can learn more and improve, then that's got to be a good thing. And I've just got that inhib, so yeah, okay. Don't know what Nuno and Willump is up to, but getting tower shots again. Okay, yeah. And that's going to be the game, I think. And I think all of my goals were achieved, really. I managed to avoid dying too much. I got a good CS. I really don't feel like I embarrassed my team. So, all in all, I'm very pleased with how that first game went. But I will sit down and have a think about what I want to do differently in the next game. So I'll see you for that part in just a minute. Whew, well, my heart's slowly returning to a normal rate, so that's good. I was so nervous all the way through that, but I think it went well. And I really think that focusing on getting those CS, getting those minion kills, and staying alive worked really well. I think as time goes on, I'll be able to kind of temper that a bit more and know when I can be a bit more aggressive. But I think it meant that all the way through I was kind of competitive, which was great. Obviously, I wasn't the one who won that game for us. There was a Yasuo who got like 33 kills or whatever it was. So that was the big game changer. But I think I want to keep focusing on those little things. So I want to keep the focus on creep score, keep the focus on staying alive. But I think what I'm going to add in to the next one is making sure I'm doing better with wards. I think I didn't really use wards very much during that. I didn't buy a control ward through the whole thing. I didn't upgrade my trinket, which I think is a thing you can do. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to look into that before the next video, and then I can kind of have that as a focus during the next one. But I think starting off with a victory is a great start, and I'm looking forward to the next game now. So hopefully I'll see you then.